Today we're going to be looking at Special Costume Barry and Mega Heracross. In this first match we're going to be going up against a 3K Master Mode with a weakness of Bug. Now I did speed up the footage just to help get through the video fairly quickly. Now in this first match we went with Lucario and Volibeon. Lucario is an amazing support, able to buff both special defense and physical defense, as well as provide plenty of healing with the addition of its Sinnoh Master passive. Then we have Volibeon, which is able to set Bug Zone, which is the main reason I added her to this, as well as her ability to use Frozen Butterfly Stun Spore. This paralyzes the entire opponent's team and drops each one of their stats by 1. Volibeon also has a passive called Stop Hitting Yourself. This causes paralysis to proc more often, meaning it helps mitigate more damage. Now we're about to sync with Heracross. This will turn guaranteed triple to no quarter, meaning that you guarantee to hit 5 times with Pin Missile. After you Mega Evolve, it kind of turns into a cycle. So you use Pin Missile, get the 5 hits, activate Spiral Mega Horn, and then you use Spiral Mega Horn, it deactivates, you just keep repeat, with the occasional sync move. Now, I only have him at 2 out of 5, so I don't have his 3 out of 5 multipliers. That's why I gave him Superpower 3, just to help increase his damage a little bit more. Now, as far as his sync move is lacking. He does not have his Tech EX, as well as he's not EX'd anyway. Not yet. But he's also a Mega sync pair, which they tend to have very low power sync moves versus other sync pairs. It's kind of the trade-off for getting the damage or the stat boost from Mega Evolving. Now we're getting ready to use another sync move, and I'm just spamming Struggle Bug with Viola and Volibeon, and that's just to keep damage as low as possible, dropping their special attack. Now we just hit them extremely hard with the Spiral Mega Horn, and we are getting ready to finish this match off. Now also keep in mind that in this match they did have physical damage reduction as a field effect. Now in this next one we are going against the same Master Mode, using the same parameters, but we did switch out Volibeon for Shiny Stout. The reason for this is so we can take advantage of the type rebuff we get with Stoutland and his physical move up next, and his super effective up next. Now, like last time, we're first going to sync with Lucario so we can get the sync buffs, as well as the Sprint EX roll benefits, so we can get to Heracross's sync move just as quickly as possible. Now, I'm going to save my physical moves up next. And since all their stats, as far as defense-wise, have been dropped, we're going to be able to deal more damage. So, we're going to sync with Heracross, which he'll Mega Evolve. But, like I said, his sync move isn't very powerful, because I do not have the multipliers for his sync move, and where he's a Mega Evolution, they don't deal that much damage. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to not use him, and we're going to build up his physical move next, all the way up to 10. And then we're going to give him a super effective up next, but that will be used on the sync move. And then after his sync move, we're going to drop the Spiral Mega Horn with a plus 10 physical move up next, which deals a lot of damage. 63k. Okay, so we're getting ready to get hit with another sink. Now, Stoutland almost died right there. But we do survive. We do end up knocking Starmie out fairly quickly after this, before it's able to sink again and completely wipe us out. Sadly, we did run out of potions with Lucario, but where we're able to output so much damage with Spiral Mega Horn, it really didn't matter. And now on to our final match, which is a Legendary Arena versus a 3K Master Mode. And the reason I did this is just to showcase the damage output that Heracross can actually do. In this case, we did add Argenta and Skarmory because they're able just to constantly give them physical move up next. And that's pretty much what Skarmory's, just a constant move up next, move up next, move up next, just to support Heracross. We're, like always, going to sync with Lucario, get that sync buff, make it where it can quickly get over to syncing with Heracross. And this, like, to start with, he's not really outputting that much, but once we get to the second bar is when he starts seriously outputting a lot of damage, especially after the Mega Evolution. Now in this one, I didn't like build up the 10 on the physical move next. I just kind of used them as I got them. And as you see, we're getting ready to knock out that bar onto the next. And it's the same cycle. We use Pin Missile to hit 5 times. And then drop the Spiral Mega Horn just to drop a nuke, because it's a 300 power move. It's practically a sync move, damage-wise, which would be a lot more if I had a 3 out of 5, but still at 2 out of 5. And at 2 out of 5, you don't get any damage multipliers. As you see here, this one-shots. This removes the entire, like, finishes it right here. That's a lot of damage. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more content, subscribe. As well as any questions or comments, leave below. And I hope everybody has a great day.